Who has the best hardcore series? Well, this video is called Best Hardcore Minecraft Series You Should Be Watching. Let's check this out.
What's going on, friends, and welcome back to the Minecraft
Look at this.
Hub.
What a beautiful
It's
thing.
been a long time since we've checked out Hardcore Worlds.
Not the
that's
netherite
what
beacon.
We're doing today. And first
Look at him,
up, we
Sespi.
have
That's great. I like watching videos
SB7,
about myself.
Who is now
I'm just that full of myself.
4,400 of his Hardcore
Oh
Worlds,
my
and
goodness.
he has
Oh, this
done
must be before the
so
netherite
much in that
beacon.
amount of time. He's collected notch apples from all over. Down under his base, he has
there's
an
the old
area where he's
warden thing.
collecting all the mobs, and even managed to get a few more in his latest episode. But maybe the skeleton on top of the spider was not one of those mobs.
I think I got it in the end by the end of the video, though.
Has done a ton of work, from exploring ancient cities, building new farms, collecting new mobs, and of course finding more netherite to fill up the netherite beacon. SB737 has been getting a ton done in this world.
I've been busy. Look at that beautiful
Mobs
rail
are
place.
really starting to pile up. He pretty much has every single one, but I think he's still missing one or two of the more unique mobs out there.
Yeah, I think I've got them all now.
Of Hardcore Minecraft, if you didn't do a new build during that as well, and this new
I always
build
try to do
that
the odd new build, yeah.
SB737 did looks incredible. I really like the look of this. It's definitely a very interesting build. It's basically a desert pyramid, but reskinned into we're looking at deep slate, blackstone.
Yeah, the old
and a
Blackstone
bunch
pyramid.
of
I don't know, I feel like I could have made it better now that I'm watching it.
Unfortunately, this build was in a snow biome, so he had to go and cover the entire thing in string because snow would
That did take some time.
the look of this build, which does make sense. It's not supposed to be a snowy build at all. Next up, we have
Alright, the good bits over now. No, I'm kidding. Now we want to see, who are these other amazing hardcore worlds? Because I need more ideas. Let's see. See, I feel like their builds just look so cool. And maybe it's because they got shaders on or something.
Using that red sandstone, so I love when I do.
Oh, I like the way that nobody ever builds with that. See,
So
they just make, everybody makes better builds than SB737. I might make good farms, but oh, look at the decoration. Oh, it's beautiful.
All around it as well. And as I said, there are a lot of projects.
Has he got a netherite beacon?
It's a 5,000 day world.
Whoa,
so
he's got a netherite beacon as well.
Massive, tons of
That's, I always think it's impressive anyone has a netherite beacon. Oh, look at this.
With so many projects is only 44.
What is that? I like the look of this.
So that gives you just kind of a bit of time frame. This
Reminds me of that
world has
town
been
in
around for a
Fortnite as
long
well.
time. Terracotta all put together there just looks so.
So is this
cool.
modded?
They're making little.
Oh, that's cool.
houses all put together there.
Just to mix it up a little
I
bit.
think the main project of this world was definitely this village area. So much detail work went.
It's a
into
really
this,
cool
and
village,
It just
is that?
looks so good.
I aspire my
All the
village to be
different
like that.
Villager types in it, from the blacksmith to the cathedral, everything like that, and I think it really turned out into.
I actually want to check out this soon and see how they've done it, because
And
it
of
seems like they have
course,
some
if you
mods as
enjoy
well,
any
which
of
is
the
really cool.
Hardcore worlds that we're showcasing today, definitely go and check out their channels. We're just showing small portions of this world, and there is really so much more to them. So definitely go and check out all the channels down in the
Now, whose world is
below.
this?
Next up today, we have Chapman. Now,
Chapman
has been a long-time favorite
makes
on our
very
channel
good
because
tutorials
he
and
does so
stuff.
many
I've
cool
used his
projects
tutorials
in
for
his
farms and
hardcore
stuff,
world.
but he has a cool hardcore
And
series
his
as well.
most
I have
recent one
seen some
is
videos of it.
the Ancient City. So of course he goes ahead and he has a giant zoo here, and he tries to bring all the different portions of the world into the overworld.
This is gonna be
right
interesting.
here,
So
you
what's
can
he building
see
here?
the Nether Bastion in the
Get the old TNT out,
build
save
up
some
an
time.
end city in this area as
Oh, is he
well,
building like
as
a-
well as
oh, yeah, he's building
massive
structures
dragon
here.
skull, all surrounding the zoo right in the center. Well, his latest project is of course the Ancient City to commemorate the 1.19 update. And since this
Oh my
is
goodness.
going to be an
That's a lot of
ancient
TNT.
city, it has to be slightly underground and absolutely.
The problem is it always blows up things around
You can
it.
see
At least
all
it does
the
for
other
me.
builds around here are huge, and they look
Look at
so
that. There's his
cool.
bastion.
And he had to go and actually tear down all of these different.
I love that.
builds,
I love
like
that thing in the
bastion
middle as
and
well.
the end city to
Yeah, I don't know what he's
actually
building
build
down there
this
still.
world.
Oh, it's a really
So,
cool
of
world.
course, he has to tear down an ancient city as well to make it fit into this.
Look, he's got the Ancient City
But I
portal.
think it was well worth it to go
Oh,
ahead
okay.
and do this build
So he's making like a
afterwards,
skulk
covering the
area.
whole
Oh, look how
area
cool
in
that looks.
skulk, of course, and then building up this really cool looking platform out of
That's cool.
mostly deep slate to get this whole area looking like it's taken straight out of an ancient city. Now, it didn't do an actual ancient city build here, and I think
It's
I
made like
actually
a
prefer
new
that
ancient
kind
city
of
build.
unique
That's cool.
build that uses all the ancient
Really
city
creative,
blocks,
creative build
making
this.
it slightly different, and I think this ended up looking really, really cool. I think my favorite detail from this entire build is the end crystals that he decided to include in this build.
End crystals?
And after taking
Where are they?
the
Show me the end
obsidian
crystals.
and
Look, that build does look cool.
trigger underneath,
Especially in the
it really
night.
tied in the end crystals to this build, and I think made it look so awesome having them floating around.
Oh yeah, they
the
look good.
entrance and
End
also
crystals
in
on top of the
general.
Shriekers. I love it.
Next up, we have a 7,000
Oh my goodness.
day hardcore world
That
from
looks
Dame
cool.
the Dime, and this hardcore world is absolutely incredible.
Look at those
There are
jelly.
so
I wish
many
I could make
builds
cool worlds
around
like this.
entire world.
Maybe
From
I should
castles
just like go to
monsters
town and
and
oh
so
my
much
goodness.
more. And each of these builds has actually been dedicated
insane.
to a specific viewer or friend on his channel,
No.
which I think is
How could
really,
you be
really
this
cool
good?
and interesting. It adds a lot
How?
of depth to the world and makes it more fun for the community that he is building.
It's
But
just
this world looks
insanely good at
incredible.
building.
You
Like
can see
I
all
would
the
love,
different
I'd
builds
love
that
to have
he's
this
done
world.
here.
I mean, I have
Some
a
in
cool
the
world, but it
nether,
just
the
doesn't look
dimension,
cool.
and of course,
Maybe I just need
most
to
of
make
them
some
in
big
the
projects
overworld.
because
These giant monsters coming out of the water, flying
oh,
jellyfish.
their builds are just so
that are
good.
taking inspiration from Star Wars and everything.
Look
just
at the
looks
even the
so
jellyfish on the banners looks
now, I highly
amazing.
recommend that you go and check out
I have to
the
accept that
tour
my
for
world
this
is what it
because
is and
there's
it's
so many
unique, but
stories and,
look at how cool that looks. Just
this
look at
channel
it.
here today.
I'm
But
in
these
awe.
builds are
I
looking
mean,
so cool.
it's
I
beautiful.
Really love this
It's
floating
absolutely
island,
beautiful.
with the castle, and not only the castle, but the flying.
I think it's just the way they have
on the
themed
side.
areas.
I think it's such
Look at
a
that
cool
flying,
idea
yeah.
to have that flying around, and it just adds so much life to this world, which I think
Wow.
is why I enjoy it so much.
I'm in awe.
Of course,
I'm in
the
absolute
builds
awe.
are all really cool. We've
Look
got
at this. Maybe the
underwater
shade is out.
builds,
This is an underwater city.
castles, builds in the nether, and so
Whoa,
much more.
it's like
But having
Atlantis,
that
and I look at
life,
the just the way they. I like the way they have
built
creatures
boxes
around as
that
well
is
that like build
just
massive
brings
creatures.
so much
And they
life
got
to this world,
beacons
which
for
I
eyes.
think
That's
makes
clever.
it really enjoyable to check out.
Look at
Bilbo,
that.
the fallen
Holding a
angel,
castle
is
out of the-
lifting this
And
piece
there's
of the
they've been
world
holding the
back into
bedrock they made.
overworld, and I think that is such
The
a
planning
cool
for that must be
concept idea
insane,
for
but
a
it
build,
looks so
and
good.
It's executed so perfectly as
Wow.
well. Next
Insane.
up, last but not least today, we have Colonel, and if you're looking for
All
a
right,
new
Colonel.
Twitch streamer, this guy right here, definitely go and check him out. He posts some
See,
updates
the cool
on
thing about
YouTube,
Twitch
of course,
streamers
some shorts, some videos
is they
of
show
their
everything,
builds,
which
but
is
most
is
of
really
the
cool.
work
You
on
know,
this
like
world is done
there's
over on
just
Twitch,
everything they
and
do,
this
you
world
see it,
is at
and
now
I do like that
9,000
aspect.
days
You know, like I have to
as
cut
of
loads of
the
things
video
out to
that
make an
he
interesting
posted
video,
today,
but
and
then
this
you can see
world is
literally every step,
absolutely incredible.
and they've made it to
The
day
world that we're
9,000
starting
just in this
out
video,
here
which is
in
crazy.
is the
He seems to
Columbia
be more of the
store where
more
everything is
making
sorted
crazy
and put into the chests
crazy
down below
contraptions.
that we saw
What's
in
what
the
are these?
booth. And
Barrels.
these chests are absolutely
Like
filled
barrels with goo
all
on
the
them. Is that
items
part of
he's
his texture
collected
pack?
over this 9,000 days of Minecraft. And of course, with that as
Oh,
well, there
wow.
are so many cool projects throughout
wow.
this world.
Look at the terrain. I kind of want to steal that idea.
Top of a fence, which is of course a perfect symbol
Look
for
at that.
these
I love the
stories.
way that it's like
But
different colours.
basically everything around this world.
Oh,
has
I just
something
feel like my
dedicated
world's
to
just
it.
so
The bee
inferior to
farm, of
everyone's
course,
now.
has a bunch of bees. and so
How do I get all these
bees
viewers and these
as
people
well.
don't get more views than
And
me
if you
because
start
their worlds are
exploring
way
other
cooler?
parts of the world, you're gonna find things like pirate ships or
This is
even
cool.
buildings.
I need to watch more hardcore series for inspiration because clearly
And
there's so
there's
many
an
ideas.
easy
Look
way
at
to
this.
get to all
I
of
know
this
I have a
because
cool
there is a
nether
hub here with
hub
ice
thing and it
islands
looks
to
good, but
easily
I
get
just
to
I don't know. I
every
just feel
single
like
part
everybody
of
else
this
is
world,
better than
and
me.
it is
But it's cool.
massive.
You know, there's a lot of good
Anyways,
stuff. Look at this
that
end
is
base.
all the time that we have for
That's
you guys
really good.
today. Thank you guys so much
Yeah,
for watching.
everything
If you
just looks
enjoyed this
really cool
video,
there. These are
be sure to drop a like
some
on it
very,
and subscribe to our
very
channel as
nice
well if you're not
hardcore worlds,
already.
and it's given me
Also,
ideas. It
if
has
you
given me
enjoyed
ideas,
any of these
which is
worlds, definitely go and check
very
out our
cool
world
indeed.
tours.
And yeah, I'll link this video so you can check out the people in it if you want to. But that was very, very cool. Hey, I don't know why I was first in it. I feel like it started up with me and then they got better as they went on. But very, very cool worlds there.